Alright guys, and here we are again in KCD 2 hardcore. Yeah, a very unfortunate thing happened, and you know, the recording was actually working, but it didn't, the sound did not really got recorded, so that's why, you know, I dealt with that poacher camp in like the last 20 minutes, and unfortunately, obviously that wasn't part of the recording, so yeah, we are now here on our way back. I thought, you know, it's still some time before it's getting like super dark or nighttime, so we're gonna spend here some time. And I have just dealt in the last few seconds with some bandits here roaming around, and there is still someone around because, you know, I saw that weird looking figure here, like, I don't know, maybe some Celtic aspect to it, but we need to first deal. Wait, what? Wasn't that a hit guy? I don't think so.
Come here.
This guy has a pretty big shield, so we need to watch out where we're shooting at, but I think he will not. That was such a clean shot, holy shit. Beautiful. Button up for him. Yeah, we're gonna leave that behind, that's okay. And then we shall have a look. They had pepper. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna take the pepper as well. You know, it's a recipe for cooking, so we're not gonna leave that behind. What do they have here? Alright, nothing. They have some wine. But yeah, I was wondering, guys, is this like... I don't know, a treasure or something? I mean, pagan shrine, yeah, I get it. It's been so cool if there would be like some sort of, I don't know, treasure inside. I'll definitely need to do a thumbnail. That looks so cool, guys.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it looks very interesting as well. Unfortunately, we don't have any information about that one, right? Do we? Yeah, pagan can obviously mean a lot. I mean, it's just pagan, just kind of, you know, it's the word, guys, for like that this was not Christian, right? Anything which is pagan is literally not Christian, because pagan, I feel like, or if I remember correctly, is a word mainly invented by Christians. And so therefore, you know, you had obviously that kind of word, but in a completely different, or it's another sort of meaning already, I think, in the Roman times. But the specific word of pagan, or at least in German, it's called heidnisch, is definitely, or heiden, is definitely a Christian, or has a very Christian aspect or tone to it. So anything, you know, which is pagan, and with that case, also everything which is like, you know, not a non-believer or something is literally pagan or even heresy or so. And these words are kind of not, I'm not gonna say they're intertwined, but you know, they're mostly, both of them, used by Christians, especially like monks and shit. So yeah, it's obviously a reason for Christians to like downplay everything else which is not Christian. So yeah, I'm wondering, guys, we're here, right? So we're just kind of like somewhere over here, and we could go to Nebokov, but I think, you know, we're gonna make our way slowly back to Bodek, right? I think he's called. Yeah, because it's getting kinda late, and there is a trail here. Where does this lead to, guys? Let us have a short look. It's leading up here, right? And then we should have... Wait, no, there... Oh, that's the... Hold up, we're that far away? Okay, so that's the human camp. We're not gonna deal with that, mainly because, as you guys know, Henry has been beaten up. Oh, no, you never mind. You don't even know that. You know, Henry has been battered up earlier during that poacher camp, and you know, he's doing fine, but he definitely needs some rest here, and so therefore we will go back to Vorek, because I think if we help him, you know, if he helps us now, he will give us the information about a certain ghost, right? And I wonder what's that about. Or a ghost sort of roaming the area or something, which is obviously
quick
old women's tale or hag tale, so we're not gonna believe it, that's for sure. But like, we definitely have to find out what it's about. So yeah, we're gonna find out if we can. Hello.
Go.
Oh, they were bandits, right? I doubt it. Anyways, we can go up here, right? Like this. And then like this. And like this. And yeah, we definitely need to we definitely wash ourselves, guys. But like also more broadly with soap. Luckily, I think I do have a lot of it anyway. Alright, let's follow.
Greetings.
Hello.
What do you want?
Nope.
I found those poachers, like you asked me to.
Poachers? More than one?
Yeah. A whole band of them. And
Even
not just
bandits, right?
poachers.
How do you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? But that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
This lot weren't willing to listen to reason. So I dealt with them. They won't be doing any more poaching.
Blimey. You took them on all by yourself. Well, you saved me having to persuade Bailiff Thrush to send the Troskovitz garrison after them.
Are you going to finally tell me about the ghost?
Aye, I will. I need you to catch him. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't like any other poacher we've had, I can tell you.
So he's like a ghost.
Where should I look for him?
That bastard is poaching between my patch and Vostatek's.
What?
He knows it's the least patrolled area, since we don't quite know which one of us is responsible
What?
for
It could be a
You just need
huge
to head
area.
north a bit from Trotsky Castle.
To
Okay.
the north of the castle. Any idea where I
That's
should
super
start?
far away.
You can start at the crossroads, northeast of the castle. Search the rocks there. Like I says, us huntsmen don't go there much, so we don't know the area.
Do you want me to send him to the gallows?
Exactly. If you ain't already wolf food or ain't armed to the teeth.
What else can you tell me about him? Why do you think he's different than the other poachers?
He's one big mystery, that bastard. He's a damn good hunter. Every shot hits the mark. A real
How does he
archery
know?
master. On the other hand, he
okay,
leaves
from
a
animals and
right
stuff,
mess.
you know that
And
there's...
the way he guts the animals is shoddy. I ain't sure if he does it on purpose or he's just sloppy.
Sounds like he could be a huntsman out for revenge.
Nobody's taking revenge on me, that's for sure. But I don't know if Vostatek cursed anyone during a moment of weakness. But it's true, there's a lot that suggests this ghost ain't local.
I'll get on it then.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Yeah, I'm interested in it all. But, you know, the thing is... This is pretty far north, right? And I don't know if we should focus on that right now. Oh, we have already new quests from Google. I think I'm gonna pick up that quest from Google as well. And then... Yeah, you know, we're still being searched here, so I don't know if we can get there. Okay, this is super far north. I definitely want to do with the Gravedigger from time here soon, right? So, you know what, we're gonna do that. We're gonna, what do we got? Or, you know, in other words, we don't have any more space somehow. I'm gonna drop the wolf meat though. Don't think we need that. I don't think we need all of the potions here in our inventory anyway, right? What is that? Energy by 10. Yeah, why not? And these are all materials we can put on the horse right now. Alright, so we're gonna go to Semin. Then we need to find a place to sleep, I feel like, because we need to go to the gravedigger, if I remember, in the early morning. And that is something you guys probably don't know, but I know it because I've already done it, obviously. And on the same side, we gotta heal ourselves somewhere. Right? But where could we sleep? I mean, we could go to Worlds, but still super far away from... But on the other hand side, it's probably the closest we could go. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that, that's fine. I think that's a good idea. Oh, we could also take a bath here. Maybe. I'll see. Anyways, let's have a look or talk. This guy's reading all day, every day. I like it. Is he? No, he's down there. Unfortunately, we can't really talk to these ladies as well either. Why is he in here? Eh. But where is he? Is he like on the walls? No, he's inside. Eh. Guys, what the hell's going on? Are they just overseeing? This is so weird. I think he's upstairs. But it says he should be here. Guys, what is going on? I was just... Now he's down. Can I go in here without getting ripped? Ulda of Semin. That's the sun, I feel like. Wait, is that a skill book? No. Wedding contract, okay. Beware of Burkhardt. We have already found that information. Guys, I am so confused. It's all fine. Where the hell is he? I mean, it literally states he should be here. But then again, he needs to be outside or on the wall. Look, he's here. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see him.
Well,
what the fuck was that?
Do you know where I can find the next scoundrel from your gang?
Aye, I do. Handsome Charlie's next. Are you ready?
Of course. Why else would I be here? Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name. How did he come by it?
He's a real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. And most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. He rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Still distrustful, eh?
Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this long.
I guess.
Do you know where he's been robbing? So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kerchak Pond into working for him.
Don't know where that
now
exactly
he's been
is.
robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother.
Oh no, never mind. I think I know where that is. That is should be around
You weren't very
where
fond of him,
Static lives.
He's a slimy snake. I caught him trying to turn my own people against me behind my back. So I ran him off.
Well, what am I supposed to do with the charcoal burners?
Well, if they stand up to you, you won't have much of a choice.
Can't I spare them? Since Charlie's just pulling the wool over their eyes.
Suit yourself. But you're right. There's surely no cutthroats. Maybe getting rid of Charlie will be enough.
Oh, never mind. I know where that
God
is.
knows what he's promised those fellas.
It's far in the
but
west,
I doubt they'd
guys.
stay loyal to him after he's dead.
Yeah, we're
They
not
won't know what to do
in the
without
area
him
there,
anyway,
so we're
and
not
they'll
gonna go
scatter.
there right now.
So I should challenge him to a duel.
You heard one too many tales about knights as
I
a
don't
boy,
think
I see. Charlie
Henry,
might
you know,
dress like a nobleman,
he doesn't give a
but he's
fuck
nothing
about
but
that
a
duel.
common bloody footpad.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not one to take pride in fighting fair. You could try it, but you'd have to be bloody convincing to get him to agree to it.
I'll take care of him.
Alright,
Farewell,
yeah, and
Henry.
this should be exactly into the west, right? Yeah, I was expecting that. It's still close to Vostotek, so I wasn't even that wrong, but yeah. We have not been in the area, and I think we can, if we go there, we can just spend a little bit and explore it as well. But yeah, we're not gonna go for there right now. I rather want to go and go back to Wales here so we can sleep, right? And then we go next day to the Gravedigger, because as you guys know, we still have to. Sorry, we still have to.
What are you doing, you whistler?
We still have to talk to you guys know it to the Gravedigger, because he might know something about how we can get saltpeter, right?
Quick!
And we're definitely gonna do that. Yeah, and I think since it's right now getting late anyway, I think we can just go back to Wales. And you know, it has been a pretty rough day for Henry as well. He got battered up, and we're gonna eat something, drink, and then read eventually something, and then heal our wounds, and yeah, go to sleep. I think we can just take that road already. Yeah. And then here. Oh, hello. Noble. Sevas. Then this road, this road, this road, this road, right? And then... Nope, not that far. Alright. Wait a second, we can also, before I forget, we can smoke that. Can we not? Smoked venison, beautiful. I think we're even gonna eat that eventually.
Come here!
But first, our dog needs something
Here
to
you go.
eat. Gonna give him... We're gonna give him the dried hare meat here for now, and we will sit here, stare at the wall, and eat something. Yeah, the wine is probably a bit messed up, so we're not gonna drink that anymore. But I think that one we can eat. And unfortunately we don't have anything to drink. We have the ancient moonshine, but that's way much off the top, so we're gonna just eat some apple additionally. Right, and the bread is for the morning. Yeah, fine. And then we're gonna read additionally some more skill books. Yeah, we can just finish reading it, honestly. Yay, marksmanship! So, you know, we can now... get our place to sleep over here. And that should be our bed. Beautiful. It's not even that bad, right? At least not sleeping on the hay, guys. Yeah, we're not in... We're fully healed and pretty much ready. And, surprisingly, guys, we have not been teleported, or aka, we have not been sleepwalking. Which is a wild surprise to me, but hey, I'll take it. Any day of the day. So we're gonna give him the wolf meat. And we will eat our bread. Zack. And...
God be with you, friend.
hello!
What are you whistling for?
Sorry. Good to see you too. I think without further ado, I was already thinking it would start to rain. We need to make our way to the... That is a hump. We have to make our way to the Gravedigger, because I don't know, like I said, we need to arrive at the morning. But I don't know which time is fine, so I think we should be just making sure that we're arriving in time there. Kind of wild, guys, because I don't know if we can now soon enter into Troscoids, because we're still being searched since we have stolen a few items there. Right, you guys know it. But this has been, you know, this has been such a long time since we did that, so it's a bit weird, but you know, we'll deal with the other quest here soon. Because, you know, I would like to go into Troscoids again, so we can actually, like, start alchemy again, because, once again, Henry wants to improve further, that's for sure there, so that will be a goal of his as well. So we're going this way, and then, like, over here. Yeah. You see. Oleg. What is he doing here,
What on
guys?
earth are you doing here?
Nothing.
What's with that hole there?
What about it?
Did he kill someone?
You've got a body in there, haven't you? Admit it.
I ain't got nothing in there.
Then what are you up to here?
Look, I mean no disrespect, but I ain't having the best of days. So, thanks for stopping by, but no need to tarry for my sake.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I think not. But thanks anyway.
Come now. You surely won't turn down a helping hand. What is it you're up to?
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? But alright then, listen up. I'm Bolek.
And I'm Henry.
See, what I'm doing here is... Sakura. How to explain this? Well, it's just... The hand of God dragged me here to...
What?
To look for the... Holy Grail.
You're looking for the Holy Grail? Here, of all places?
Aye. It should be around here somewhere. Somewhere in the area.
Are you
Somewhere.
a complete lunatic? How the hell did you come up with such a crock of shit? Why here, of all places?
Because I met this old monk the other day. He wasn't entirely right in the head. He kept muttering to himself and looked the worse for wear.
Well, that
Not a
is
pleasant
probably...
sight, but I felt sorry for him. So
Okay.
I shared some wine and a piece of bacon with him, and he gave me a parchment with writing on it.
100% sure, right?
You can read?
Of course I can't read. I don't have time for that kind of tomfoolery. But I know a scribe
Okay,
over in Cuttenberg,
tomfoolery it's
and
called.
he'd read it to
Alright,
me,
I get it.
and what it said near knocked me on my arse.
Let me guess. Something about the Grail.
Aye! That filthy scrap of parchment described exactly where the chalice of Christ was hidden.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, not actually exactly. It was more like a bunch of verses, but it's a great clue.
Really? Do tell.
You think I'd let you in on it?
We can try.
I can keep you safe. You'll need protection when you find the Grail.
When I get my hands on the Grail, it will protect me. Don't you worry, my friend.
I don't think we will fail, you know, if we fail this. Maybe we
I
could
could
try.
take that parchment away from you with ease. You don't look like you put up much of a fight.
You'd do that, would you? Steal your way to the holiest object in the world?
Why not?
What if there's a curse? Spill blood and your quest for the Grail will be paved with death, suffering and pain.
Yeah, sure thing.
The poem stays right here with me, unless you wish to tempt divine retribution.
Okay,
How about I pitch in? I'll give you a few groschen, so you've got ale money when you go
we're
down
getting
the tavern.
scammed here, guys.
Really?
100%. I can tell
In
you.
exchange for a peek at the puzzle.
But
That's a good
Henry is
deal.
actually that stupid, so we're...
Truth be told, I haven't eaten properly in a while.
Well then, here you go. And now tell me what you know.
The monk gives me this parchment and it says, "From 2 magical mountains, gazing to the heavens, like a thirsty pilgrim I tread the trail, across the verdant valley to land's end. There shall I drink from the spring that will not suffer my breath to fail."
Mountains, valleys, a spring, that could be anywhere.
You're telling me. I've been looking in all sorts of places.
Oh my goodness gracious, if we will find this...
Aye. I've dug holes here and there, but you're right. It needs narrowing down.
Let me see that parchment.
Here.
Peculiar
Can you
poem.
make anything out of it?
It looks like it's been torn out of a book.
I hadn't thought of that.
Part of the rhyme might be missing. Or maybe there's a map to go with it.
Of course! A map! Why didn't I think of that?
Are you alright?
I might know who has the map. 1,000 thanks, Henry. You can keep that parchment. You've been a big help.
Well, good luck then.
What is the map about? So he knows the map, but where is he going to? Peculiar poem. I need to actually Google it. I wonder if there is something behind this story, guys. Probably not, but you know, we have just wasted 300 groschen for it, so we definitely need to check it out anyway. Yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. We're gonna now have a visit to the grave digger, and he's already there. See you around.